For today's video, we will answer a math challenge given by one of our followers. And the question goes like this. Given these two equations, 4 raised to the power of x equals 16y, and 2 raised to the power of x plus 1 equals 4y, and our goal is to solve for the values of x and y, wherein x and y are both real numbers. Now you can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. Now suppose you pause this video and have an answer. Now let's see if your answer is correct. Alright, so to answer this question, what we're going to do is to get these two equations, these two given equations. We have 4 raised to the power of x equals 16y, and 2 raised to the power of x plus 1 equals 4y. Now, to solve for the values of x and y, what we're going to do is to use the elimination method. That's true. We need to eliminate one variable and solve the value of the other variable. Now, to do that, what we're going to do is to divide these two equations, because 16y divided by 4y, this variable y automatically cancel out. So let's do that. So we have 4 raised to the power of x over 2 raised to the power of x plus 1 equals 16y over 4y. Now, this variable y on the numerator and the denominator cancel out. So this will give us 16 divided by 4, and 16 divided by 4 must be equal to 4. Alright, now, what we're going to do is to solve for the value of x. And to do that, take note this 4. This 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power of 2. Now, why we do that? Because on the denominator, we have base of 2. Alright? Now, using some laws of exponent, take note when we have b raised to the power of a raised to the power of c, this can be written as b raised to the power of b times a. So, 2 raised to the power of 2 raised to the power of x, this can be written as 2 raised to the power of 2x. Also, using some laws of exponent, take note when we have b raised to the power of a over b raised to the power of c, this can be written as b raised to the power of a minus c. So, the left-hand side of our equation can be written as follows. We have 2 raised to the power of 2x minus the exponent on the denominator x plus 1. Now, if we distribute this negative sign to x plus 1, this will give us 2x minus x minus 1. Now, we can simplify them, or we can combine like terms, because 2x minus x, this will give us x, and we can copy negative 1. Now, finally, this 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power of 2. And since we have the same base, they are equal. Therefore, we can say that their exponent must be the same. So we can say that x minus 1 equals 2. And we can now solve for the value of x. Let's add 1 on both sides. And if we do that, we get that x must be equal to 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3. So now, we have the value for x. X equals 3. Now the question, how do we solve for the value of y? Now, we can use either of the two equations. We can use equation 1 or equation 2. But in this video, we will use both equations. Now, let's use first the first equation. So, let's replace this variable x with 3 because we know x equals 3. Alright. Now, 3 plus 1, this will give us 4. And 2 raised to the power of 4, this will give us 16. And to solve for the value of y, let's divide both sides by 4. And 16 divided by 4, this will give us 4. Therefore, if x is 3, y must be equal to 4. Now, how about on the second equation? Of course, the answer must be the same, but let's check also. So let's replace this x with 3. And 4 raised to the power of 3, this will give us 4 times 4, 16 times 4 is 64. And to solve for the value of y, let's divide both sides by 16. And then 64 divided by 16, this will give us 4. Also, of course, if x is 3, y must be equal to 4. Therefore, our answer to this question, what are the real values of x that satisfies this equation? Then our answer is x equals 3 and y equals 4. Now, to check our answer, what we're going to do is to replace all x and y. Now, 4 raised to the power of 3 is 64, of course. And then 16 times 4, this will give us also 64. So, first equation is check. The second equation, if x is 3, 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 1, this will give us 16. And this y becomes 4, and 4 times 4 must be equal to 16. So, the second equation also holds true. Therefore, our answer must be x equals 3 and x equals 4. And as always, we are done.